Pisces, your generosity has reached the point where it either becomes reciprocal or becomes self-abandonment. The Leo eclipse has disrupted your work, health, habits, and daily responsibilities. You may be trying to improve everything at once, but Mars in your creative and emotional sector squares Neptune in your sign at the start of the week. Desire, fatigue, intuition, and escapism can become difficult to separate. Avoid making a major choice simply to escape discomfort. Monday restores a sense of order. Mercury trine Saturn supports a realistic plan involving work, money, or health. Venus in your shared resource sector supporting Jupiter may bring assistance, a useful agreement, or a more balanced division of responsibility. Receive what is offered, but do not overlook the terms. The turning point is subtle. Midweek's first quarter moon asks you to examine the belief beneath your routine. Perhaps you have assumed that being needed makes you secure, that rest must be earned, or that your value increases when you carry what others avoid. Those beliefs may have once protected you. Now they are exhausting you. Mercury's tense link with Neptune warns against vague instructions, unclear medical or administrative information, and promises that depend on your willingness to fill every gap. Write things down. Ask follow-up questions. Confirm what belongs to you. Friday's Venus-Saturn opposition places boundaries around intimacy and shared finances. A partner, relative, or collaborator may need to contribute more. You may also need to accept that another person's limit is real. Reciprocity does not mean everyone gives identically. It means no one is quietly disappearing. Saturday's Sun, South Node contact helps you release a draining habit, work identity, or compulsion to be endlessly useful. Your body may be asking for a simpler rhythm. As the Sun enters Virgo, relationships come into focus. Choose people who notice your needs before you reach collapse. You are not being asked to love less. You are being asked to stop using love as a reason to leave yourself behind.
Pisces, your tarot card is the Three of Wands. Your horizon is expanding, but preparation determines whether you can meet it. Something you initiated may begin returning information, interest, or opportunity. Look beyond the immediate environment. A collaboration, audience, journey, or long-term plan deserves wider consideration. This card asks you to think beyond survival and anticipate growth. What systems would you need if the opportunity succeeded? Prepare for the life you say you want. Expectation becomes powerful when it is supported by readiness.
Pisces, you get hexagram 16, thunder over earth, enthusiasm. Thunder rises from the earth and awakens movement. Inspiration can gather others, restore momentum, and prepare the way for action. But enthusiasm must be organized, or it disperses as quickly as it arrives. Use music, ritual, planning, or shared purpose to direct the energy. Let joy become preparation rather than escape. Something wants to move through you, and it may be larger than a private mood. Give it rhythm, structure, and a meaningful place to land.
Pisces, your rune is Ansus. Ansus represents messages, insight, and truthful speech. Important guidance may arrive through conversation, writing, teaching, or a phrase that suddenly clarifies your own thinking. Listen for substance rather than charisma. Verify the messenger and examine how the information applies in practice. You may also be required to speak more directly than usual. Choose words that transmit the truth without hiding it in symbolism. Communication becomes sacred when it creates understanding, not merely emotional atmosphere.
This week invited you to listen beneath the pressure and recognize what your inner life has already understood. In the comments, share, what are you ready to release with compassion? Subscribe to Lumen Lores and turn on notifications so we can meet again next week. and watch your rising sign for another layer of guidance about the relationships and circumstances surrounding you.